Hello and welcome my friend, and next I am planning to give you information that how you can replace this Toyota RAV4's manual gearbox with gear what is damaged. And now we looked at arrow, yellow arrow, and this is my old gear, and when you look this below line we can see they're a little bit worn out, and this is really metallic worn out, and this is bad gear. It is normally slippery, and with gear it don't work. It goes away when I install with gear. It could be also the sixth gear. And then we have to look this below this teeth, that what is this shape. This is the key point and the idea in this full repair. The shape have to be in that line, and when we look in down there is now new gear, and there is that shape in this below row where it's this line direct up. And now we compare old to the new and new gears. Old gear is down and new gear is up, and we can see that there is difference between those. And here is really original Toyota's path gear width. It could be also sixth, and there is special product codes, and you can go to visit in Toyota dealership center. There are different types of these gears in different engine models, and left one is new and right one is old. And it is only thing that firstly now I show that how I replace this fifth gear. Firstly I have to take this is manual transmission fifth gear. I have took away this cover, and there is one bolt, and when I take that away we can see this fifth gear, these gears in there. And now there is only thing that this I need some special tool that I can carefully remove this outer element. And there we can see that there is 3 bolt holes, and I have to take this part away, that part. This is now stuck. Take it carefully away, because inside in that area there is this fifth gear, this element what is damaged. And normally issue is that when my manual transmission is working well, but when I install fifth gear or sixth gear, it goes in and car drives, but suddenly it goes away. Okay, and firstly there is one lock pin, and look, when I move this pin away it is easy to remove. Soon it snaps away. Small metallic pin, Toyota's part. And if it is bad, you can go to original Toyota dealership. Now it is open. I use hammer little bit and it soon drops down. It is almost away. Now we can see that this pin opens. Be carefully that you don't lose that. Now it opens. Good. And be carefully, only small hammering. Gears are sensitive parts, and now this pin is away and we can reuse that. But if this is damaged, we can purchase new one in the nearest original Toyota dealership service and spare part desk. And Toyota's parts are best, and do not use any another brands. And now there is small tool what I made by self. It is steel plate where I drill these holes, and I install the standard 9mm bolts in there. Look, and now and there is inside is this big bolt, and now this element goes out very nicely. Look, you can use some another pull-out tool also. We need that kind of tool. Okay, and there is bolt inside in there. Yes, and it is this tool part, and now now this gear's outer element is away, and yes, there is this fifth gear. It is in position. Now we can see that. It is in this axle, and shaft keeps it in there. Yes, this is fifth gear. If you have 6-speed gear, it is also in same position, and inside in that gearbox there are all another 4 or 5 gears. And now some part drops. Be careful. Yes, it is special bearing. Look, and it have to be really clean because this area is oil lubricated. Gearbox oil is also in here, and it is interesting ball bearing system. 2 sides inside in here. This bearing. There is this bearing. They goes nicely inside, and this is the fifth gear. This feel what is damaged in my case. And in my case, there was situation that car and gearbox works well, but this fifth gear, when I insert it on, it is on, it goes away when I was driving in highway. And the issue is that these smaller inner lines, these gears teeth, they are damaged. There is worn out. If you look this my first pictures, where is this shape? Shape is like badly. Shape is bad in this gear feel. Okay, and now I show that how we install that back. Everything is okay. And these bearings. Remember, 2 of these bearings. Yes, and then I check that there is everything okay and clean these parts carefully. Yes, so looks good. And now I am checking these teeth, that what they looks like, and I know that they are damaged. When we look now, there is no this special shape. It is in some areas, especially this outer line, it is slippery. And this is very standard issue in many Toyotas, these gears. And now I use solid marker, excellent pencil, what makes also it I can use this in oily surface. This is really oily. Now I check that yes, they are a little bit worn out. I need new part, and this part cost about 200 US dollars, and you can also use used part if you have old gearbox. And remember that even that we have now Toyota use different sides of these gears. It depends of this engine sides, that how big engine you have, and if you have bigger engine, then there is bigger this gear feel, this part. Really good engineering. And now I am checking that what is this gearbox bearing status, and now I am moving this up and down, and if there is really much movement, then we have to replace also this red bearing, what we can see in there. There are bolts, and there is really bearings, and now I am checking that what is my inside bearing status, because if there is too much movement up and down, then I have issue, and I have to replace also bearing. And we can purchase these bearings in this Toyota dealerships spare part desk and use only Toyota's part. These are so accurate, these things. They have to be in same size in tolerance, what is 0.01 millimeter. It means that one part of millimeter. Okay, and now this final part is that we do this job in reverse, and then this repair is ready.